Det var sgu fedt. Mega fedt. Kan vi ikke se, så kan vi skifte tilbage. Lad os fortsætte som Allan. Og nu har vi fået flashbang tilbage. Handgun ammo. Jeg havde brug for healing. Nej, det har jeg ikke. Jeg har rigeligt. Okay, så er vi tilbage her. Igen. Nu mangler jeg jo lige pludselig en masse lys. Jeg havde ikke... nej, jeg har fået det tilbage igen.
This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Så lad os da gøre det, Allan.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did you visit Parliament Tower? Did you find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return? Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Jamen, så lad os tage på hotel.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
Okay. Rolig nu. Jeg har vist set lidt bedre dage. Godt klare noget nyt tapet.
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. This was not right.
Okay. Jamen, synes der var en bro.
Only dream logic to lead me to the hotel. I looked to the neon signs for guidance. The sky bridge above was connected to the hotel. That could be my way in. If I could reach it.
It's hunting me. Its spies are always watching. That's what it gives me.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
Okay. Tilbage i den der gyde. Møder vi så Alex Casey igen.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere. was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for
the
so
fool.
long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
Room 665. The Neighbor of the Beast. Jeg synes, det er mega fedt, den her historie. Altså, det er nok meget hurtigt en af mine favorit historiespil. Okay. Der er langt ned. Jeg har rigtig brug for lyset. Med mindre jeg skal fjerne det for at kunne... Yes. Det lyder som om, at der er nogle monstre eller sådan noget her. Der er også lidt der. Der er i hvert fald et eller andet nasty deroppe. Bare lige smide sådan en af dem her. Fuck, det søger han også sådan en. Shit. Fuck nu af. Det er svært at se, når de er lavet af, jeg ved ikke hvad, skygger. Ja, bare løb. Vi klarede det. Lad os lige heal. Godt. Op ad stigen. Hvor fanden var det? Og der er flere, hvad hedder det, skyggespil. Jeg har lyst til at sige.
This city will suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul haunting the streets and alleys. A faded out shadow glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
Der er en stemme, vi kender herovre. Lyder det som om. Turn. Rid of the gun. Den er fed. Jeg er lidt i tvivl om, hvor jeg skal hen. Hey.
Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Door based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Door?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Door went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland Door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Street map, og hvad siger den så? Spændende. Okay. Nu har vi en ny liste med Words of Power. Eller et nyt kort, hedder det. Hvis den sådan kan finde ud af at load. Kan jeg kravle op her? Nu har jeg kommet igennem. Okay, så der er et eller andet derovre. Men jeg kan ikke se det. Nå, det er ligegyldigt. Okay. Lad os lige prøve at se, hvad der er herinde. Eller hvad? Der er igen et ekko. Jeg tror, jeg skal stå nedefra og kigge op, eller hvad?
The Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close.
Okay, hvad sker der, hvis vi lige gør sådan her først? kommer vi ned og på den anden side. Et eller andet sted giver det mening, hvis jeg skal være helt ærlig. Hvis jeg fjerner den og går herop. Smider den i.
The lights affected where the door led to.
Hvis jeg så går herop. Det var creepy. Okay. Rid of lamp. Ja. Hvor er den dot der? View Hotel. Hvor kan have det der ekko, der hører til her? Det må være herovre. Yes.
You dream of calling it quits, making a clean break, retiring, escaping, leaving all this sordid misery and terror behind. Getting in a car and driving till you see the sun rise, somewhere where the sun still rises. Settling down, buying a house, fixing it up, building a life.
I could use that shotgun.
It's a fool's dream. It would all go bad. And having let hope in, it would be unbearably worse than this.
Jeg lige shotgun på menuen.
Man out of the city, but you can never take the city out of the man.
Yippee-ki-yeah. Nice. Man har bare en backpack-opgradering.
The bar menu caught my eye.
Undskyld. Så står der Gin Twist Ocean View Cocktail 2550. Manhattan, Lake on the Rocks. Ups. Cool. Oh! Ja, jeg kan ikke se en ski. Fuck helvede. Det ved han. Det tror jeg, han gjorde. For satan, det var da vildt. Okay. Den. Og jeg vil gerne quickslot den til der. Så. Fuck, man. Oh. Okay. Nogle hardcore motherfuckers. skal have lavet om på mit setup her. Godt. Quick slot den til der. Jeg har et skud. Okay. Puha! Jeg ved ikke, hvordan jeg får den derovre. Eller en idé om, at man måske kunne... Hvis man fjerner benene. Men jeg kan ikke lige se, hvordan. Okay. Ocean View Cocktail. Var det 2050? Kan jeg sgu ikke lige huske. Igen, jeg har en dårlig hukommelse. Ocean View Cocktail 2550. Hvorfor ivrig? Sådan. Godt. Det ser slet ikke mærkeligt ud, det her. Godt nok frame drops, må jeg nok sige. 665.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played?
Højst sandsynligt. Stop playing me, gør ikke det? Hvem helvede er det?
In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling? You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker. A celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
You always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
It's returned, because we returned.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're all yours. If anyone asks, you were never here.
What the fuck?
Tom Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this. And their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path.
Hold nu
I
kæft,
would
mand.
start at the entrance lobby.
Men så er Tom Zane også Alan Wake? Jeg forstår det ikke.
The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. We were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning.
Det er nu, det går op for mig, at det der det Ed, som der var med i starten, og hende, der fortalte os om kulten nede i undergrunden. Det var hende der, hvad hed hun? Ja, noget med T. Jeg husker, en Teresa, eller hvad fanden hun hed. Det går op for mig nu. Okay, så lad os se her.
The plot board was empty again.
Wow.
Layers upon layers. A play about a murder cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Safe. Healing. Det her interface er sådan lidt mærkeligt, synes jeg. Cool. Jeg holder lige 2 sekunder. Her den her forkølelse, den er forfærdelig. Nå, videre. Tag den. Hvad ved du, hva'? Oh, shit. Fuck, man. De er så svære at se. Det symbol siger mig et eller andet. Er det ikke de symboler, der var i det der... Hvad er det? Ocean View Motel? Fuck, man. Jeg ville ønske, at jeg havde en bedre hukommelse. Hvad er det der?
The
Final scene.
The corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Nøglerne, sikkert.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft.
Nå, man kunne flippe bordet rundt. Det er meget sjovt. Pre-show, og så final show var herhen.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft back at the beginning. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225. The troupe were busy building their own Wicker Man, where they themselves would be sacrificed.
Hvornår får du der var mørkt lys, eller rødt lys? Nyeste. Ja. Hvad? Slet ikke mærkeligt overhovedet. Ah! Okay. Lad os lige se, hvad der er den her vej. Oh! Mangler sikkert nøglerne til de her rum. Nej. Ammunition. Inventory full. Igen, trykker på de forkerte knapper. Så du bare lige bruger det. Så er vi toppet af, som man siger.
A special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes
of Night Springs.
By Alan Wake. I am your host, Warland Orr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
Er det døren ud? Night Springs? Ligesom i Futurama. The scary door. Okay, jeg kan ikke komme igennem her. Hvis jeg nu går igennem her. Fuck nu af! Nå. Batterier. Thank you. Thank you very much. Så gjorde noget ved mit inventory. Lad os se. Noget af det her, jeg ikke skal bruge. Jeg kunne godt discard det her. Jeg kunne bruge det først. Ups. Hvad er det, der får det flere, så der er det flere gun? Hvor er det irriterende. Hvad med? Jeg trykker bare de forkerte knapper, det er helt vildt. Vi løber tilbage til vores safe room. Når det skal noget healing. Jeg behøver ikke at have en stor healing pakke. Ja. Bum. Så er der masser af plads. Jeg ved ikke, om det er... Der er noget i det. Nej. Ja, så nu det var flere gun ammo. Så der er en pilepege den vej, en pilepege den her vej. Jeg er ikke sikker på, at jeg forstår, hvorfor. Og videre! Det er slet ikke creepy. Der er så mange charges til den der rehearsal
This is
room.
where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Okay.
The plot board was empty again. I knew... Another vision. Another idea.
Jeg har Ed og Casey at sige.
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal.
Hyggeligt. Jeg hader... Der er meget lys herinde, eller hvad? Jeg hader det der med, at den reloader. Nu jeg så reloader den, og så kan jeg ikke skyde, fordi den er i gang med at reload. Det synes jeg er pisse irriterende. Hvad fanden er det? Jeg ved ikke, om han kunne se mig. Det lyder som om, de er lige uden for døren. Men igen, det var ham, der også forsvandt ud i en eller anden dimension fra Control. Jeg kan ikke huske, hvad det var, han hed.
It was locked from the other side.
Må vi skulle finde nøglen på et eller andet tidspunkt. Hvor fanden er vi henne? Oh, the ballroom.
The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Hvad er det her for en nøgle? 101. Det er helt fint. Cool, jamen så lad os da sætte det op.
I was both solving the crime and creating it.
Boom. Hvad står der her? Version 202. Okay. Hit your marks. Okay da, okay. Der er også noget derinde. Nej, det ligner bare sådan en interactive, det var bare lysreflektionen.
The cult of the play was called the Cult of the Tree. With their deer masks, they were the backwoods echo of the cult of the words urban horror.
Okay. Lad os se, hvad der sker nu.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality while God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess.
Har de sagt det?
Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch is the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that.
Okay.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
Jesus. Oh fuck. Okay, det gik fint. Men det er så svært at se, hvad der er deres hoved, og hvad der ikke er deres hoved. Puha. Jeg skal have fundet en nøgle til 209. De har festet igennem herinde. Ah, den er her. Okidoki. Ja.
Hey, Tim. New map, huh?
Yep. Look, I've never been to New York, but I can tell you that this ain't it.
Lad os se hans kort. Så er sådan sport. Meget fint, at de har forskellige farver. Red-headed woman connected to the door. I know her. Where do I know her from? Her identity changes. Connected to polyhedrons. She will come for me? Det lyder som direktøren af Control.
I heard you humming.
Yeah, I can't get this song out of my head. It's a real earworm. I hear it in my dreams.
I know that song you keep humming. It's the theme from Night Springs.
That old sci-fi show?
Sci-fi horror anthology. I used to write for a long time ago.
Look, it sounds a bit nuts, but I think the song is connected to Door. Or it's my subconscious telling me that this is all pretty out there.
Okidoki. Nu er et nyt kort. Active light switch. Men vi øvede, var det ikke det? Fuck, mand. Nej, det var herinde. Rehearsal room. Så hvad sker der, hvis vi går herinde, og så siger devil?
The scene had changed.
Ja. Jeg er ikke helt sikker på, at det får det bedre.
This was not the ritual murder site I was looking for. This had just been an appetizer before the main course.
Hohoho. Jeg er ikke sikker på, at alt det her det er godt. Og det er den der, ja. Spørgsmålet er nu, hvor vi har skiftet til devil, om det har ændret på noget af det her hernede. Nope. Jeg kan ikke skyde det i stykker, vel? Jo, man kan fandme. Det var det, jeg skulle have gjort. Nå. Ja. Word of War. Jeg har glemt det. Don't let but robber. Vi tager den der. Word of Stuff. Tourist map. Expands Anna's inventory by one row. Den vil jeg gerne have. Okay, så der er nogle af skyggerne, der bare skygger. Break room 225. Jeg ved ikke helt, hvor jeg skal hen nu. Nej, ved du, vi tager de her med over nu. Bum. Så lad os lige se her. 2 sekunder. Vi har ballroom. Vi har været her. First room. Vi mangler alt det her, og det er sikkert... Ja, så hvis vi nu finder ud af, hvordan... Det er meget forvirrende fra... Uha. Jeg havde fået en nøgle til 101, ikke? Ja, det er lige bag ved mig. Yeah. Nice. Det var vist godt, jeg tog den der stuff-opgradering. Var der mere hernede? Vi skal tilbage til receptionen og prøve devil. Det her. The pre-show ritual. Der. Så vi har ikke prøvet Haunted hernede. Fuck, hvor er det nasty. Wow, det ser fedt ud. Det er det hele, der ændrer sig. Wow, det var... Var det en bug? Jeg tror, det var en bug. Shit! Fuck! Så ser jeg, hvordan det virker. Started 8 hours, 3 minutes ago. Det er fandme sjovt. Det er fucking sjovt. Ja. Altså, det er en M2 harddisk, jeg har. Så det er lidt sjovt, at den ikke når at loade alle tingene ind. Nu kan jeg ikke huske, var det her før eller efter. Jo, det var jo en rigtig knap. Words of power. Ja, det var. Godt, så lad os slippe ned igen. Så det var den her vej. Godt. Okay. Prøver vi lige igen. Ej, jeg skal nyse igen, mand. Haunted først. Så bliver jeg bare lige stående. Sådan. Det giver bedre mening. På en eller anden måde. Kæmpe, det er sjovt. Godt. Hvad så med The Devil?
Would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed. The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Det siger du, men jeg kan jo ikke se det. For det er ikke loadet ind endnu. Sådan! Shit. Stop nu, mand, og lad mig kaste den her. Fuck. Fuck, mand. Fuck! Ah, nu dør jeg. Jeg ved ikke, hvad det er, der gør, at det hakker, om det er min CPU eller min GPU. Det er lidt frustrerende. Vi prøver igen. heldigvis lige gemt det. Nå ja, det er... Ja, vi er stadigvæk i en haunted scene. Så den her gang... Der healer vi lige inden. Vi tager den der... Ja, den tager længere tid. Godt. Så plotboard. Og the devil.
The devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
Og nu kommer de selvfølgelig ikke. Var det fordi jeg gik længere frem? Det var det sikkert. Ja. Fuck, mand. Jeg kan ikke se en skid. Burde tage den her. Selvfølgelig. Fuck, man. Når der er frame drops. Når der er fucking frame drops, men jeg trykker på aftrækkeren, så sker der ikke en skid. Okay. Vi er klar. Okay, vi skal op ad trapperne, men jeg vil se, hvad der sker, hvis man gik hen. Først der prøvede haunting. Det har vi ikke prøvet nu. Så igen lige venter lidt, fordi... Nå, det skulle vi ikke den her gang. Det er bare ikke det, jeg gerne vil have. Se. Så kan jeg komme igennem. Hvad sker der, hvis jeg skifter til Haunted? Nå. Okay. Men hvis jeg kunne åbne den der...
The devil walked through the hotel, dragging the whole place to hell with him.
Det må man nok sige. Nå. Ja, ja. Pyha. Ja, det må næsten være Scratch, der refereres til. Altid sort mod hvid.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Står der. 666 til højre. Det ser ud til at blive værre og værre. Uha.
Scratch had been there. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. Turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
Stand den der vej. Jesus. Skal jeg igennem her? Fuck.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Puha. So it's tilbage again.
The muse was the murder victim. The final scene took place in room 108.
I've had enough of that freaking gumshoe dick asking too many freaking questions. Not letting us proper police take care of it.
This is our chance to make the powers that be happy. We'll be set for life. Part of the inner circle.
Well, amen to that, partner. I like it. And so the fraternity, the club, the word. Our dear friends with many names. The way I see it, it was a lone nut job. A junkie out of his mind on some fancy new designer drug.
Open and shut case. All we gotta do now is dump the evidence from room 108 in the usual place in the alley.
The usual place in the alley. Det er godt til, de har våben. Okay, fint nok, så... 108. Det er jo rigtigt nok, at man skulle igennem den der. Jeg skulle bare lige have climax først.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Igen, vi er på vej tæt på en... hvad hedder det nu? Where... ja, fuck. Hvad hedder det nu? Overlay, eller... Overpass. En LP? Lost on the shore. Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean. The owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her. In hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Det er slet ikke sådan...
This was the murder site. There was a record at the bottom of the bathtub, beneath the body. Another step. Somehow I was closer to home. Closer than ever before. It's you again. The FBI agent. Saga Anderson. I'm closer now. I can feel it. You helped me get closer to escaping.
Wake? Are I still trapped? The clicker. We can...
You know about the clicker? It can help us. I destroyed the dark presence with it last time. You can help. You can find it. You must find it.
I can get it to you. I have to understand. Did you write the story?
Alice is in danger. I have to stop Scratch. I have to find Return. I need to get back to my apartment. I'm writing a story to get through. Initiation. It's the only way.
The story. You can do that. You can write out...
It lasted only for a moment, like two planets passing in orbit. Saga Anderson was helping me go deeper, closer to escape. Somehow, I had to trust her. Parliament Tower. I had to get back to my apartment, my study. I had to find the manuscript of Return.
In a fancy hotel. Okay. Jeg ved ikke, hvor meget vi kommer til at spille som Allan i det her kapitel, fordi jeg tænker at skifte tilbage til Saga igen. Jeg tænker bare lige at gå tilbage til hotellet, så finde ud af, hvad der er. Hvad hedder det nu? Der. Vi går ind og gemme. Ikke til hotellet, men til lejligheden. Hov.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of Return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Cool. Det her rum har jeg ikke set før. Nå. Ja, det forstår jeg godt. Men jeg vil gerne lige op. Først. Her. Parliament Tower. Og så ser vi, om vi får nogle flere optagelser fra vores kone. Whoa.
Alice had turned the bathroom into a dark room.
Nasty. Hvad står der? Hvad står der? Hvad står der? Og det kan jeg sgu ikke se. Ja. Okay.
I needed to get inside the manuscript.
Det hele ændrer sig sgu da også bare hele tiden. Barry Wheeler, det var ham, der var manager for Alan Wake. Står der, what? Okay, så Barry, han vil prøve på at komme i kontakt med Alice, men hun svarede ikke rigtigt. Det er sjovt, hun har sådan en gammel computer i 2010.
For months after Ellen died, I didn't leave the apartment. I was flattened by the confusion, shock, the guilt, fear. I could barely get out of bed. Barry Wheeler started visiting. He even cooked me meals. I couldn't stand the guy when I first met him, but he's a better friend than I gave him credit for. He still checks in, even after he moved out west.
Nå, sorry, jeg skulle lige åbne vinduet.
Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
Okay. The darker the better. Det lyder ikke sundt.
One morning, I saw a deer soar past my bedroom window. It was a balloon of some cartoon animal. And I looked out at the street below, and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect image of the horror of caring. And that's when I got myself out of bed. And I picked up my camera.
Okay.
There was something in the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but
Holy shit.
There's a world hidden behind ours. A dark tide ebbing and flowing against reality. Faces in the shadows. Fear of the dark is really just fear of what could be, that vast, paralyzing ocean. But photography can freeze reality in a snapshot, put a cage around the infinite and capture it. I need to prove those faces are really there.
Det ligner, altså det virker som om, at hun er en del af en kult, eller ved at starte en kult. Hvad er de noter, hun skriver ned? Har vi scratch?
The full manuscript of a novel. Return. A horror story about the dark presence escaping from the dark place, taking over Bright Falls. I couldn't remember writing it. I had not written it. I would never write this. I knew who had. Scratch. A monster with my face. If this story came true, Scratch would get out, people would die. Destroying the manuscript, it wouldn't stop it from happening. I would have to fix it, edit it. I could not change the genre of the story. I'd have to work within the constraints set by Scratch. I needed someone in the story to fight the darkness. Saga Anderson. I kept seeing her in my visions. She was already in Bright Falls, already involved, but she was not in Return. Not yet. I'd write her in. Try to stop Scratch within the limits of the horror story. It was almost impossible. It was taking too long. I had not reached the end.
Og så skyder han ham i hovedet. Yes. Fuck, hvor er det vildt.
Scratch stopped me before I could finish my edits to the manuscript. The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
Vi ser det hele i sådan forkert, eller ikke forkert, men sådan en mærkelig rækkefølge.
Zane had said we worked on Return together. That was a lie. Scratch wrote Return. I would pay Zane another visit. He had guided me to 2 murder sites. I needed a new one to get back to Parliament Tower. A new draft of initiation.
Masks.
don't have time for this, so let's get over with. Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Hvad betyder det?
Whatever you say. Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Okay.
At the end of the tunnel. Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta go onward, set the granny in the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Fearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom, like you have put me. Sehän olisi.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite, and den is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear, that it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my...
Han tror vi Tom Zane.
Can you help me?
Well, plan is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos you artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
Så lad os da gå i kælderen igen. Spørgsmålet er, om vi så er Thomas Zane. Og nu Archie, han... refererer til os.
I would find Alice's photos in a shoebox.
En anden rute, åbenbart. Ah. Clicker.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important, even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Klik. Nemlig den her vej, vi så skal igen. Vi prøver. Igen ikke loaded. Lige nogle sekunder. Sådan. Fuldstændig, hvor vi efterlod hende.